The map chamber. Ah, stai așa că știu care e problema. Map. The map chamber. Hai că dacă nu citești, n-ai de unde să știi. De-aia s-a pierdut el.
Welcome back.
Hello,
E
Professor.
50.
I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Bun. Să... mergem mai departe. Quest. Da, să trebuie să-l termin, da, bine, în jumătate de oră, gen. Sau facem asta, mă, cu merem cu ăsta, cu Sebastian? Eu aș face și ăsta cu dragonul, frate, sincer. Hai că facem asta cu Sebastian. Mamă, stai așa un pic. Să-i dăm direct, că îl putem vedea unde e și ne teleportăm. Unde? Undercroft. Nu știu exact unde e. Unde e Undercroft-ul? Ce asta? A, știu ce trebuie să fac. Să mă duc afară odată, că de aici nu mă pot teleporta. Cum dracu îi dau, mă, quest? Map. Hai cât bună de noastră, frate. Hai cât bună de noastră.
Access to the headmaster's office. Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Mergem acolo. Ce o să ca data așa jocul, frate?
Revelio.
Ba, uite o poveste, bre.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Îl dracu povestile astea, frate. Le găsești, da, greu. Important e că am găsit una,
Professor
frate.
Fig, the key.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And Professor Fitzgerald seemed very...
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspect.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now.
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Hai că dat Jägermeister, frate. Și acum?
How do you feel?
E șeful șefurilor.
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As she's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Unde dracu trebuie să mă duc repede? Dar nu pot să fac nicio magie aici de mult.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this...
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
Te dracu, mă, jos. Am spus, trebuie să mă gustuz, bre.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
What could the headmaster want?
Hai bre, fugi odată.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you.
Headmaster, here, what could you want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think...
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh?
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuba pus makes a fine...
Are you feeling all right, sir?
I assure you I am quite healthy.
Nu știu dacă trebuia să vorbesc cu ăla.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all. Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What? Nonsense.
A silly game. You are quite impossible. I've a good mind to write to the Department of...
Good idea.
Parchment?
I wonder why.
Da, mă, hai, dă-ne pace. Să mergem noi aici în treaba noastră.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Și nu pot să iau asta. Aaaa.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello,
Că lumea vrea să vorbească, mă.
Professor Weasley, how delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to...
I see. But, sir, if I may, I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rook...
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Good. Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Bun, și acum trebuie să încerc cumva să intru.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf. There's no doubt in Scrope.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's purebloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this
Cum să-și
conversation with
franceză,
me
bre.
or anyone else.
Of course.
Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the noble banners of Gryffindor. I shall be taking no questions at this time, or ever. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now
Okay,
to speak the
Shakma.
password to the gargoyle. Revelio.
Mai este pe aici ceva. Aici? Păi și cum mă duc jos? Acolo este ceva. Este, am văzut. Vedeți? Ok.
Revelio.
Toate le deschide, ești nebun acum. Cât îmi fac ăsta cu lacătul, că nu-s mai level 1, frate. Unde-i? Betonescu.
Revelio.
Uite asta. Uite din asta. Stai cu ea imediat, numai să... Trebuie să treacă seara, cred că nu? Da. Trebuie să ne punem aici. Să luăm maimuța aia.
Now, demi guys.
Important e că am găsit-o. Bun. Să ne teleportăm, frate. Unde trebuie să mă duc? Accesul de Headmaster Office. Păi, cred că trebuie să mă duc. Aici? Cred că am zis bine. Nu. Asta e în Tower, bă. În Tower era asta. Bun, hai da. Trebuie să cobor acolo jos cumva, dar sincer n-am chef să întorc alea. Că e ceva parol cumva, poți să-i dai să cobor acolo jos. Unați mereu noi să intrăm în birou prima oară. În birous.
Revelio.
Uite acolo.
What if he stinks like this?
Confringo.
Around for a few hours.
Incendio.
It didn't before. That other boy was like it for a week.
I don't feel well.
Oh, stop fretting.
Accio.
Nursling.
Compulso.
I've just realised.
What? What is it?
I have an essay I need to finish the bins. 2 inches.
Care nu?
I haven't done mine either.
Incendio. Accio.
Memorize the dates of magical discoveries and goblin rebellions.
Not yet.
Era una, dar nu mai știu care. Hai cu focul, nu? Asta poate?
Levioso.
Da.
You'll be fine. I'll check on you tomorrow.
Revelio. Levioso.
Bun, hai să mergem. Mai sus? Asta are birou de cel mai sus, cred că, nu? Stai să mă fac ăla cu invizibil în caz de ceva.
Revelio.
Aici mai este ceva, da. Mamă, frate, de unde răsă birou umbre? N-are și el un lift?
Revelio.
Nu mai este nimic aici. Luăm și pe ăsta, ok. Dar cum să aici, bre?
Revelio.
Aici mai undeva mai zicea. Bun, cu fără ăsta. Te mai sunt aici, bre. Mamă, te-am găsit, ești nebun la cap. No, my god. Era și cazul, frate.
Revelio.
Level 2000. Trebuie să faci level 11, frate, să deschizi toate nebuniile astea, ești nebun la cap.
Revelio.
Level 11. Nu știu ce dracu e ăla.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Revelio. Toujours pure. Lumos.
Undeva sus. Hai că vedem de unde e. Nu știu dacă aici, cred că pe holul ăla în care am venit ar trebui să
I
fie.
wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
Mamă, câte donații sunt, frate. Asta e căciula aia vorbitoare, nu? La level 11. Clar nu pot să le iau.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking.
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber. And
What can I
Let's
expect
them
to find in
chair.
the book?
a story. I cannot say more.
I suspect there will be...
Your suspicions are correct.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Dacă este
That
ceva
must
aici.
be the pedestal. Revelio.
Zi ce căcat e asta. ¿Qué está pasando, bre?
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
Oh,
In this
frate.
place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Ok. ¿Posso ir en casa? Asta a fost...
I should have run when I could. I'll be free by now.
Best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right.
Ok.
I see a staircase straight ahead.
Și cu casa aceasta. Să mă caute pe mine mai aici, nu? Cred.
How could this happen?
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Vabbè. Așa, ce? Trebuia să mă duc în casă? A, nu, pe aici. Ok. Hai că am luat-o bine pe aici.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Ar mai fugi asta, bre? Bă, mama lor încă mă caută, bă.
I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Am fost sigur, frate, că trebuie să iau pe aici. Mamă, ce mulți bre. Ia ciorle, cra, cra, cra.
Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Ok. Și acum? Trebuie să mă duc înapoi. A, pe ușa asta, nu? Da?
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Să da combinații, frate. Acum ajung și aici.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
Tare jocul, frate, tare. Tare fain.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
Ok.
Bombarder!
Păi stai așa, bre. Pot să pun altceva? Nu pot să pun nimic. Deci numai să le am. Ok. Dar trebuie să mă bag cu ăștia sau ce?
Defender! Bombarder! Descender! Defender! Bombarder! Descender!
Adus. Ce-am scris aia? N-am văzut ce arcive mi-am luat. Ia revinți. Dă-te la bălară.
Defender! Bombarder! Debolster! Descender! Defender! Bombarder! Descender! Defender! Bombarder! Depulsor!
Mă, frate, că...
Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder! Depulsor! Descender! Defender! Descender! Bombarder! Defender! Depulsor! Defender!
Cred că atâta numai... Sau mai vine ceva? Să mergem aici în casa asta sau ce e? Suntem în ceva vis sau ce căcat? Nu, e prima armă, frate.
Defender! Bombarder! Defender! Protego! Depulsor! Descender! Bombarder! Defender! Descender! Depulsor! Defender. Descendo. Bombarda. Defendo. Depulso.
Hai bre.
Descendo. Defendo. Protego. Bombarda. Descendo. Depulso. Defendo. Bombarda. Descendo. Defendo.
Frate, așa. Și acum o cu ăsta, cu primarul.
Defendo.
Ce nu l-am făcut de prima?
Protego. Depulso. Descendo. Depulso. Defendo. Depulso. Bombarda. Defendo. Bombarda. Descendo. Depulso. Bombarda. Defendo.
Da, de aici, tata.
Protego. Defendo.
Nici acum nu vine primarul, vrei? Nici acum nu vine primarul? Hai să vedem. Găsim ceva aici, figurat.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
Ce trebuie să vrei? Mystery Stone. Că mystery, bre.
You're far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing.
She's gone.
Oh, poor Neve.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
No? Da, bă, că m-a lăsat. Sau? Nu? Da, mă, fie întreg că m-a lăsat.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Ok, și acum ce trebuie să facem? Hai, tanti, show me the way. Mai repede un pic, să nu poți mai repede?
But there is no light
Cu
without
talent.
shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Ai că are logică ce zici.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
Ok. Și acum? Oare ce se întâmplă? M-a plăsat-o ea? Băi, cum seamnă? Bă, cum sombre? Ce-o ieșit din el, mă? A, ți-e putere, bă. Așa vede acum amintirile, da, corect.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable. wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw
it can...
what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Hai că asta e revoluționarea. Ok. Now what? Cum s-ar zice? Ai simțit de furat pe aici, nu? Nu știi niciodată, știi cu de...
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
Mamă, deci că e...
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Deci că e Salman Khan, mă, ești nebun?
The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
N-auzi.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard.
She was. And she pulled emotions as she did.
Monstrous.
What's more?
The repositories. 5 names. The keepers and...
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills.
I knew it would.
Ok. Hai că am luat de Halloween Hero. Ia-o-ți, bre. Ăsta Halloween Hero. Ce vorbești? Da. Level 27.